Yo, what up, people? Mr. D coming live from Casa de la Mr. D. This conversation keeps coming up, and I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of watching videos about it. I'm just tired, okay? The whole thing about relationships, the whole thing about these passport bros, the whole thing about these women that are tired of the passport bros, that they keep saying, oh, they're belittling us, they're treating us like garbage, they're talking bad about us. Listen, let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna make this clear. Don't start paying attention to the dudes that wanted to rock with you and you told them no because you was chasing a dream. You was chasing a dream. You was chasing after this dude. Okay? You was chasing after this girl. Whatever your preference is, you wasn't going after this individual. Okay? Now this individual decides, you know what? F this, I'm out of here. Let me get on a plane, go overseas, and you know what? Regardless of how he get it, whether it be a prostitute, a stripper, or a 9-to-5er, or a real estate agent that's booming anywhere they go. You now want to pay attention. You see, that's the crazy thing. You never paying attention when someone is chasing you. Oh, because guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Let me school y'all on something real quick, okay? Before social media, before internet, you had the block, you had the neighborhood, you had the little portion of the community where everybody that got in relationships with the people in their area. Okay? Yes, there have been passports for a long time. And you know what? Mostly the rich people own these passports. So the rich people were going overseas and going back and forth from America to this country to that country. It wasn't until the last maybe 30 or 40 years that we started traveling abroad. We used to travel within the 13 colonies. Some people would travel across the country or whatever the case may be, or to another state. But for the most part, you remained in your community, in your neighborhood. Okay? Now, when the internet and social media open up, guess what? You got the first virtual passport. That's right, virtual passport. Women's options opened up so wide. You had guys flying you to California, guys flying you out of the country, guys flying you here, flying you there, or they would come where you at. And where there were 8 or 9 guys in your hood that wanted to be with you, now you got thousands upon thousands. Most of these women's pages on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, are being followed by 10s and 20s and 100,000 men. It's like the whole field is opened up, and you're so happy that you're able to address and have a potential to date this one, that one, this one, that one. Meanwhile, regular guy, regular 9-to-5 guy, not so popular guy, not a guy that's flying out of the country every week, tries to kick it to you, and guess what? You say, nah, I'm good. You even ignore him, right? You ignore him to the point where you don't even pay him no mind. You make him feel so low. And it's a constant, repetitive cycle over and over and over again. Guys trying their hardest. Oh, we're simps for sending flowers. We're simps for paying you attention. We're simps for doing this. Then you took it even further. You know what? You got to pay to see me naked. So let me open up an OnlyFans page so they can see me naked. Let me do that. So you got the world wrapped around your hand. But then guys started to get hip to the game. Oh, wow. Oh, so these rich guys are going overseas and having them a little fun. So let's start taking trips, because guess what? Flying became affordable. Passports became accessible. And what did they start doing? They started getting their passport. And guess what they started doing? Going overseas. And guess what they started seeing and meeting? Dimes. Dimes. Women that, yeah, they may be on the internet. Yeah, they may be on social media. But they were not operating under that independent mindset like, I don't need you. They consistently showed and stayed with that concept of family. And I'm not knocking any woman here in the States. I'm not knocking nobody. To each his own. There are women out there that still hone those concepts and hone, those behaviors, the things that they were taught. They are family oriented. So don't get it twisted. Don't think that I'm sitting here and I'm making this video and I'm here to blast women, because I'm not here to blast women, and I'm not here to blast men for doing it. Because listen, I've gone overseas and I've had a great time, and I've enjoyed the company of many women. Okay, I also enjoy the company of many women here in the States. So but the thing that kills me the most, and I consistently watch this over and over again, is females getting mad at men for going over there. Why are you mad? If that's what makes them happy and that's what they want to do, then let them be. Oh, you talking about, they talk bad about us. Well, what do you say about them? What do you say about the guy? Oh, he can't get none. That's why he's going overseas. Well, they say, I can't get with none of these women because these women ain't paying me no mind. So they go for all these men that is going to do them wrong. So now, what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Why not? Listen, if you upset at what these brothers are doing, then stop ignoring them. Start having relationships here. Start getting in relationships with one another. That's the problem. You keep waiting for this unicorn. This guy keeps thinking that, everything is out of here when things are right here. Y'all both possess it. But if we keep operating the way we keep operating, guess what? Everybody's going to be over there, and there's going to be a whole bunch of single, lonely women here. So then what? Now you're going to travel over there and try to get the men back to come over here? Listen, we got to get it together. Stop complaining. If you're not going to be the solution to the problem, stop complaining. That's it. They're happy going over there. You're happy making money off your OnlyFans, or happy having 10,000 people show you all this attention. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And that's all I got to say on it. All I can do is pray for y'all. Find the solution. The solution is just that simple. Stop looking for Fantasy Island, because sometimes what's good for you be right here in front of your face. Mr. D, I'm out.